it's so pretty. Hey peeps, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the sewing room. I'm wearing my Vogue 9076. I do have one cut out for a sew along that will be coming soon-ish, I hope. I am going to get these skirts levelled and hemmed today, and then I will start work on the Les-on trench coat. These have been hanging up for quite a while now. I think the black one has been hanging up for over a month now. The mulberry one, a couple of weeks I think, maybe a bit longer than that. The bias has definitely had enough time to do its thing, so I'm going to get those levelled and hemmed and then move on to the Les-on trench coat. And I think I said in the video that's just gone up today, the reason I've been procrastinating that one is the first thing you have to do is the bound buttonholes, and I haven't done those for 2 years? No, just over a year, because I did them when I did Coatmas for the 2 Gertie princess coats that I made, and so I know how to do them. Just need to pluck up the courage to get them done again. It'll be fine, it'll be totally fine. Oh, I forgot I've got a skirt in here that I could do as well. Maybe I will start with the skirt because it's really quick and simple sew. Maybe I'll start with the skirt, yeah, because it would be nice to have a black skirt, plain black skirt in my wardrobe. It would go really nicely with the shirt I finished yesterday. I do really like that Brouillé shirt. Watching the footage back, I kind of wish I'd been slightly more careful about the print placement, but on the other side of things as well, I had 8 meters of that fabric and I have got 3 garments out of it, a decent chunk of bias binding. I think I've got 17 meters of bias binding. I've got tiny little scraps left, so I couldn't have been more careful with the print placement and still got all those projects out of those 8 meters. But I kind of wish I paid slightly more attention to it. It's just that yellow flower is very prominent. But I also think that with prints like that, you kind of just have to go for it, because if you don't perfectly pattern match, then yeah. But never mind, it's still a lovely shirt. I'm still going to wear it. It's a good one. Oh, the other thing is I haven't made any of the scrunchies that I've got cut out, and I still have the mulberry thread on my machine at the moment, so I might go through and get the mulberry coloured, because I've got some scrunchies cut out of this fabric, out of that fabric. Yeah, I might go through my little pile and get those done maybe, because it would be nice to kind of like just work my way through that pile. We shall see. But I think it's that kind of a day today where I'm just going to do like little bits and pieces here and there and just see where I get to. So I shall take you along with me. Let's go.
A few inches later.
I have got 5.5, because when I cut out the little ties for this one, I managed to cut out a piece that had a giant wedge taken out of it and I couldn't make it work. So this is just an ordinary scrunchie, and then there's one with a tie on it as well. So 6 little scrunchies, the first of the year. There is probably another sort of 12 or 14 in the basket back there, which I will get to eventually when I have the correct thread on. But yes, I'm going to now level the hem of the skirt, the mulberry skirt. I can't keep putting it off any longer. I need to get it done and hemmed so that I can wear it. So let's get that done.
1 eternity later.
It's taken me much longer than I thought it would, but then everything always does. But my black skirt and my mulberry skirt are both hemmed, levelled, and I think look really nice. So let's tip this down. I have got it on over my 9076 dress. I don't know if the skirt is quite long enough to cover the skirt of the dress, but I thought this would be better than nothing. So yeah, I have put on the satin bias binding that I get from eBay, and I will link in the description down below, onto the hem of this dress. So this hem has a little bit more of a kick to it than the mulberry one does. I've got a lining under this dress as well, which is just a half circle skirt in plain black viscose. It gives it a nice little bit more body, and this is the polyester Lena crepe, so I prefer the feel of viscose. As you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of polyester, so I prefer having that next to my skin, which I will have obviously when I'm not wearing a dress with it as well. But so this one is now done, which is lovely, and it's a full circle skirt on top and half circle skirt lining. I like doing it that way because if the wind does catch it, the half circle skirt isn't quite so prone to completely blow up as a full circle skirt is. So this is the black Lena crepe. Really pleased that this is finally done. It's definitely been hanging for way over a month. At points there were like 4 inches that had grown on the different parts of the bias of this, so it definitely needed to do this biasy thing. Let me show you the mulberry one. And the mulberry one, so this one I have actually used bias binding that I made from the same fabric for the hem. So this one doesn't have quite so much of a kick as the other one does, because the other binding has more body to it. It's a polyester satin bias binding, and as I say, I will link it in the description down below. But this one I had made bias binding. Ooh, try not to fall over my own feet. I had made bias binding, so I thought, you know what, let's use it, and I'm glad that I did, because it gives it a little bit of a different look, not quite so much of a kick at the hem. Let me just tip you up a little bit. So I'm not very good at print clashing, as you know, but I do know one of the rules for trying to do it successfully is to vary the sizes of the prints that you are trying to clash. So this is obviously a ditzy print, very, very small, and then this is a very, very large print. And you know what, I think if I have a belt on with this, and I know I don't have to wear a belt, but I like wearing belts and I have a lot of them, but if I put a belt with this and then had, say, like a tan belt and tan boots or tan heels and my tan bag with this, I actually think this could work as an outfit. This is the, I think I said this earlier, the 9076, which there is going to be a sew along coming for soon, and it's out of a wine petal viscose that I got from Dragonfly Fabrics. I don't think they have any more of it in stock, but I know that Lamazi have it, Textile Express have it, I think Croft Mill have it as well, so I'll try and link to it down below. And they have it in loads of different backgrounds. This is, as I say, the wine colour, and it's got little yellow bits on it, and it's beautiful. But I do actually kind of like this as a blouse as well. Now, I can't quite see because my mirror isn't quite low enough for me to see whether you can actually see the skirt of my dress poking out of the bottom, but if you can't, I actually might wear it like this because I think I like it. It's definitely a very Rachel Maxey trick, but her skirts do tend to be quite a lot longer, and then the dresses that she buys do tend to be way more modern and shorter, so she tends to use those as tops, and it works beautifully and looks really, really cool. So if the mulberry skirt is long enough to cover the petal skirt, then I might wear this as an outfit because I think I like it together. When I was putting together my Savannah collection, I was talking about, rather than just buying plain fabrics, I bought some ginghams and some stripes, and I didn't get any polka dots, but I still would like to at some point to go in with Savannah, because I think those kinds of prints work with a larger floral like this. I have yet to make any of those things, so I don't know if I'm going to be proved right or wrong, but I think this kind of like points me in a good direction. So yeah, very happy with this. Very happy with this indeed. Oh, I forgot to say, we hit 25,000 subscribers this morning. That's amazing. There's 25,000 of you out there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and Dad will say it properly counts because we're over 25,010. So he does says it doesn't properly count until we get over the 10 mark, so that it can't go back under again. Although that has happened on occasion where I've lost more than 10 subscribers in a day, but yes. So thank you very much. Thank you for joining the little corner of the interwebs over here. It's very nice to have you. I hope you're enjoying it all. I don't think I'm going to get anything else done this evening though, because I think it's about 6:45. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 6:52 p.m.
Oh, it's 8 minutes to 7. So yeah, I think I'm going to go and have some food because I'm hungry. So food and then editing, as ever, as always. I would like to get working on the rest of the Cobra corsage. I think my Sojo's back. I think I'm feeling enthused about it again. I think maybe having these two projects hung up, like the hem leveling is never my favourite thing, so maybe having those two hung up there kind of like taunting me was maybe kind of like putting me off a little bit, sort of like, you should be doing this, you don't get to do the other things until you do, you know, that kind of thing, which is daft, I'm aware, but I am kind of enthused about getting through the rest of these Cobra corsage projects. And I forgot I had the black skirt in there as well with the big pockets. This from the 1743. So I think I'll get that done tomorrow. Then I'll go on to the Leslie trench coat, the Sorrento jacket. They're all the black thread ones that I've got. Then I've got the 9076 in teal, which is going to be a sew along for. Then I've got 2 shirts and 2 shirt dresses left to do. An 8577, a McCall's 689. I've just done a sew along for it and they've changed it over to Butterick. Can't remember it. 6891. There you go, that's the one. And then 2 tie front shirts in the Kiwi. And oh no, I haven't. So the Kiwi 8577, and then the 2 tie front shirts, the 9345s with the little ties on the front in the Chantilly and the Kiwi cotton lawn as well. So still a lot of projects left to do, but I think I'm getting enthused about them again, which is awesome. So I'm gonna love you and leave you, go and have some dinner, and I will get on with some editing, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Bye. Hey peeps, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the sewing room. I am freezing. I'm always freezing though. It's not cold at all. I think it's 18 degrees in here, but I am basically a cold-blooded lizard, so I've got my giant winter waves cardigan on. I'll link it in the description down below. I've brought down my different dresses that need altering. There is a t-shirt in there as well, the Briar t-shirt from Megan Nielsen. That one I actually need to retrace the pattern and start again with that one because it's too high at the front, too low at the back and the shoulders, and yeah, I've got a lot of tweaking to do to that pattern to get it to fit me the way I want it to. But the rest of these, the one that you can see there, the Dolce & Gabbana dress, I erred too much on the side of caution and I made it way too big for me last year, so it's huge on me now, so I need to pick it apart and take in some seams and sew it back together. It shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. But there's a couple of other dresses in there as well that are also a little bit too big for me, and I was thinking about leaving them and packing them up, but they were a little bit too big for me this time last year, or when I made them last year during the summer, so about 9-10 months ago. Yeah, I just, they were a little bit too big for me then, so I do need to just take those ones in. And again, it's just going to be unpick the lining, kind of fuss with the princess seams under the bust because they fit perfectly over the bust. So yes, I have brought those down. This morning has been spent doing admin and stuff for the retreat, finalising the menus with Ruth at Lyle Coombe, which is awesome. She has also confirmed the dates for the autumn retreat, so if you are interested, this is an advert for my own product. Just, I think I have to say that, but yes, this is an advert. So if you're interested, the autumn retreat is going to be taking place from the 4th till the 8th of October 2022. There are currently 9 places available out of the total 12. 3 have already been booked, so if you would like to take part, I will link all the details to the itinerary and the pricing and everything down below. If you'd like to take part, then you just have to send me an email to let me know what type of room you would like, and if you are going to bring a sewing machine, and if you have any dietary requirements, I'll get you booked in, which is very exciting. Yeah, I can't wait for the retreat to happen in a couple of weeks time. Less than that now, so exciting, so exciting, so exciting. Anyway, I have come down to the sewing room. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It's quite late. It is actually 6 minutes to 5. It's been a really busy admin day today, but that happens. So I think what I might actually do is bring down a few more bits and pieces from the main house, because I have mum for filming tomorrow from 11 till about 1, I think. And you guys have been asking for everything your mum has knit for you video. So ask and I shall deliver. I'm going to be filming that with mum tomorrow. I'm also going to try and do a all the handbags I have made video, because there are quite a few. And there are quite a few different patterns. So we're going to be getting those filmed tomorrow. So I think I might just start bringing some of those bits and pieces down, so they're down here so you guys can see what we're talking about as we're talking about it. Cannot wait to see everybody at the retreat. It's going to be so much fun. But yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to get any sewing done today. Typical me. But that's fine, because I will just crack on with that tomorrow afternoon, although maybe editing. We'll see. Because I think both of the videos I want to film tomorrow are going to end up being quite long, and one of them has to go up on Saturday, so we'll see how that all goes. Ah, wish me luck, wish me luck. Yeah. Oh, I think I've decided what we're going to do on Sunday's hangout. I mentioned that I've got like decorative boxes dotted around the place, and my paper crafting ones are all labelled, so I know exactly what's in what, but my sewing ones don't have labels on them. I think there's a few up here and a few over here and over there, so I think what I'd like to do is kind of go through, organise and actually get them labelled and just refresh my memory on what was put where, because it was about this time last year that I was unpacking and putting things into the sewing room. The very first, it'll be the 21st of May is the first, well actually I think it's like the 20th of May is the first day that I actually got in here to sew something, which was really exciting. So that's almost the 1 year anniversary, but it was around about this time that I was unpacking everything, and whilst I went through everything and organised everything, I haven't touched those boxes since, because they're things like trims and stuff like that. So I think I want to just refresh my memory of what is in what box and where I've stored it and label it so that I don't have to do this again. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Anyway, that's enough waffle because literally there is going to be no sewing today, just organisation. So I hope you have enjoyed the last couple of days. I'm really loving those skirts. I do think I like how the skirt looked with over the dress, with the dress as a blouse. I think I need a belt on it to make it properly work, but I do think I might wear those two together. I think I like the look. So yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. And we're going to start by doing the vlog and then we'll do the knitting video. Okay, so hey peeps, welcome back to the sewing room. It is Thursday. I've booked in a couple of hours in Mum's very busy schedule. I know. Very busy schedule. Oh, you've got your Emily blouse on with trousers and it looks lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah. You guys have been asking for a very long time for a all the things your mum has knit for you video. So
but that's not all of it.
Not quite. We're gonna get to filming the actual proper video now, so hopefully this will be the video that you guys are seeing on Saturday. If not this Saturday, it'll be next Saturday. So yeah, sorry if it's that long away. Anyway, let's go on with the video.
Okay.
Do you remember how it goes?
What we saying? Hello peeps?
Hey peeps.
Hey peeps.
It's been 6 years now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can escape now.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Have you got time?
Yeah.
What is the time?
Oh, 12:30 nearly.
12:26. We started at 11:18. We've got plenty of
what I need to
That
do.
didn't take as long as you thought.
No, that's great.
A dog shouting at the neighbour. The neighbour's dog. They don't get on. Fingers crossed she'll stop. I'll have to go and put her in the house if she doesn't. So Mum and I have just finished doing all the things that she's knit for me video, which is why I've got this background here. It looks so beautiful. She's knit me 30 things in total and I still have 26 of them. Only 4 of them have... Oh, hang on, is that right? 2, I think she's knit me 32 things and I've shrunk 2 of them, given away 4 of them. Is that right? I can't remember. Never mind. The video will be coming out very soon, so you guys will be able to find out. Anyway, we've just finished filming the all the things Mum's knit for me video, hence the background, and I am now going to film all the bags I've ever made, and that is most of them. I have finished filming everything for the day, so I've got 3 videos done that I need to go and edit, and I'm trying to get all this back up to the main house as well, so that I still have all my cardigans available. Last time I did a video like this, I left all the clothes down here, and then it was like, I have nothing to wear. I mean, this is very stupid, of course I had lots of things to wear, but none of my new stuff. So yeah, I have got a lot to transport, but then I'm going to edit everything, so this is going to be a really quick neighbours mowing their lawn. This is going to be a really quick kind of addendum to the last couple of days, which have been really quick videos as well. So I hope today's waffle has not been too boring for you guys. Thank you for putting up with me this week whilst I get it all done. Hopefully everything will be back to normal, regular, lots of sewing next week, because I definitely feel like the Sojo is coming back. I'm definitely feeling brighter and happier within myself as well. Yeah, I think the warming up of the weather and the shining of the sun has definitely helped up my mood, which is great. So I hope you've enjoyed, like I say, the last couple of days. Thank you for putting up with me. Hopefully normal service will be resuming next week. Bye!